Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, Redux version, normal difficulty. I'm your host, Coast Fate. It's episode 59. We're in the tavern, but we know where we need to go. We have to go deal with Chivaro in a place called the Rotten Guttery. I think it's out this door. We're going to find out. As the buildings move for us. So, my friend, how are you doing? Oh, you're missing a spell. So are you. How are you doing? You got some spells on. Okay.
Our duty calls.
Armor class 33, 45. Okay. Alright. The Rotten Guttery. Where do you suppose this place is? Oh, they're right there. Okay, I think this is a tough fight. So, I'm going to take a second here and buff everybody up. Okay, I saved you all the pain of, well, having to watch the long buffing ceremony there. Oh, and boy, I was right about this, wasn't it? It's like right away. Okay, Ember. And an idea for you. Why don't you snake these people right through here, like that? Lord Gilmer. Okay. You got anybody? Yeah. Let's go launch some guys over there. Oh boy. What is going on here? I am dealing damage. Damage reduced. Fire, electricity, acid. Oh my goodness. Princess taking some damage there. Oops. What's going on with you? What's going on with Della? Why is she not killing this guy? Gilmer. Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting. Can you do that? Kind of need you out of the way here. No. Fuck yourself. Oh. What are you doing here, sister? Nothing else? Launch some stuff. Oh, this guy's getting hurt. My goodness. Adrenaline is doing some damage. Hit. Sneak attack. Rolled a 14. Okay. Just want to see what some of this damage is. A wounded soldier raises his arm with a plaintive shout. Don't kill me, I'll tell you everything. You finally have an opportunity to get a better look at your opponents. They're not demons, but visitors from other planes. Judging by their gear, they are experienced and highly paid mercenaries. Who are you? We're Torlek's crew. I mean, it's my crew. I'm Torlek. But here, we're called the Rotten Guttery Gang. It's a dumb name, but it helps us blend in with the demon rabble here. Keeps anyone from prying into our business. We're mercenaries who came to the Abyss on a job. But when we realized what Illusionera was like, we couldn't bloody believe it. There's so much gold to be made here. Demons are loose cannons. You can't trust them with delicate or sensitive jobs. Even if they don't screw it up, they'll run their mouths about it. If someone needs a job done quickly, quietly, and without fail, they come to us. Our specialties are disappearances, setups, and abductions. You folks aren't from the Abyss, are you? Yeah, no demons in our crew. It's a matter of principle. They're strong, sure, but crazy and unpredictable. There were a few times we'd nearly finished a job, neat and clean, and then everything went sideways because some horn freak wanted to have some fun. Why did you attack me? Chivaro, the Lilitu from the 10,000 Delights, found us and paid us to take you out. She said she'd get you here, and all we'd have to do is crack your skull open. But that bitch neglected to mention that you wouldn't go down easy. You've cracked more than a few skulls yourself, I can tell. Where are the succubi you captured? There are no succubi here. It was a trick. Chavaro's ruse to lure you here. We'd never kidnap those bitches. They'll screw your brains out, take all your money, and call it a weekend well spent. All succubi should be drowned. That's what I think. Get lost. I'm letting you go. Without wasting time on things, the wounded mercenary leaps to his feet and, with a cautious look at you, runs away. Make Chaparro pay for her lies. That's the next part of our quest. Well, I think we can do that. We're going to grab some lootage. Bunch of stuff. Grab a thing there. So, we were fooled. Of course we were. Because that's what Lolito do. They fool you. Oh, I need to heal some people too. Alright, my friends. Let's heal everyone. Well then. To the upper city. Hey, why is everybody not coming? Why do I keep pressing F1 and not everybody in the party goes? It's so silly. It's like I gotta get a better controller for playing Madden. Man, the buttons just don't work. You press them and nothing happens. I think a lot of it has to do with the game, though. I think the game is just not very responsive to input. Alright, let's go to... Let's see, Chavaro is up close to, not necessarily the flesh markets, but not the Battle Bliss either. It's probably the easiest place to get to, because that's the only other... Yeah, that's the only place on third floor. And second floor that we have. Second level, whatever we're going to call it. Middle City. That's the appropriate name, is Middle City. I'm over here calling it the second floor. But yeah, this is... Playing this part of the game makes me want to go back and play Baldur's Gate 2. Really badly. I just want to go play that game and do a full playthrough. I started one on my channel a long time ago, and then I didn't finish it because I got too derailed by Beam Dog's additional content, which I hate. So I'd love to go back and do a full, proper playthrough of that game. And by proper, I mean, like, first of all, avoid all of Beam Dog's extra characters and content, and just play it as the game that came out and was released, you know, long ago, because that game is wonderful. All right, so there's the gateway. Where the heck am I? There's a corner back here. Ooh, I see. Don't everybody run on that trap all at once. Oh, finger of death, fortitude save, nice. Okay. I thought I could walk across that, but no, it's lava, so I'm a moron. Oh, and there's mobility to like get you where? Over here, down towards the chest. Sure, let's go do that. Why not? And diamond dust. Okay. Not gonna be too displeased with that. But where am I? Because here is... Oh my gosh. This... Okay. It's a little bit confusing at times. This is where we got to get to. There's the 10,000 delights, so we have to go up here. Portal up, which brings you out by these stairs. Right there. Oh, there's still some loot we left there from last time. Your forbidden fantasies will come true in the 10,000 delights. I don't have any forbidden fantasies. I just have regular fantasies. Regular fantasies. Okay, Chavaro. You nasty. Welcome to the 10,000 delights. Are you here for a good time? I've been to the rotten Guttery. You hired assassins to kill me. The Lolito delves into your memories and lets loose a howl of frustration. You piece of shit. Why couldn't you just go quietly there and die? You've caused nothing but trouble. Damn you for all the suffering you've caused Minago and me. I recently met Minago here in Illusionera. She tried to attack me again, so I killed her. With a dull howl, the Lolitu attacks you. Her claws seem to grow and sharpen before your eyes. The guard's chain collar clanks. He aims the wand at Chivaro and states in an uncompromising, slightly vindictive voice, "Brawling is prohibited. No exceptions. Please proceed to the exit." The demon activates his wand, and Chivaro, howling helplessly, is instantly transported to the streets of Illusionera. Bye-bye, honey. Make Chivaro pay for her lies. Talk to the successor, Herax. I regret that we must ask our guests to leave the 10,000 Delights temporarily. Very soon our doors will be reopened to you once again. Well, all right then, darling. Then we will leave. I need to see if I can find another coin for up here in the city. Okay, so there's the portal right there, which is in the flesh markets, right? Assassin's Guild. Wow, there's an Assassin's Guild over there? That's kind of fascinating. Portal up, portal down. Where is Chivaro? There's a citizen there. It says citizen, but... there's a citizen over here? Looking at that map and I'm like, where? Like, right here? It says right here. That person? Is that who they're talking about? They're showing on there as a dot? Is that person important? Nope. It's the Mephite Slayer. Okay, what's the journal say? Talk to Chivaro's successor. Chivaro has been driven out of the 10,000 Lights, but it's unlikely she will let this go unpunished. By their nature, demons are incapable of forgetting grudges. The memory of the injury lives in their heads forever, waiting for a chance for revenge. The craving for vengeance grows and grows, eroding them like blood-red rust, enveloping them like flesh-eating moss until nothing remains but pure malice. Chivaro's current whereabouts are unknown, but there is no doubt that others began vying for her position the moment she was tossed out. As soon as Chivaro's successor is chosen, it would be wise to talk with them to figure out where the pernicious demon S can be found. Okay. Latverk. I need to talk to Latverk again. Talk to that. The third wheel. Kill Zerix. Moravet, the succubus, is terrified. A powerful demon called Zerix has been killing her clients. Okay. I gotta find... The commanders agreed to teach Zerix some lesson. The demon's usual haunt is in the rooftop of a nearby building. The stairs leading up there can be found from the left of the gate to the upper city. From the left of the gate to the upper city. Ooh, where's Zerix? From the left of the gate to the upper city. Okay. That's the gate to the upper city. From the stairway to the left. Okay. What's this? To the Grim Mansion. To the Grim Mansion. Didn't we need the Grim Mansion for something? Experience in the Bliss. Okay. The Palace of Incest and Degeneracy in the Upper City. Okay. The Art of Making Friends. Walking Corpses. That's the big one. Alright. Yeah. The House of Wicked Knowledge. Okay. The Wicked. Arrange a meeting with Nocticula for Ember. Conversation with Camellia. Okay. Gotta go see what's happening with her. And Arushale. Oh my gosh. And Land. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tons of those going. Okay, so the stairs. It's a commoner. Anything back here? Nope, that's as far as we can go. So I gotta go back and look at that then. Zerix. Cause where else would it be? Not entirely sure. Let's look that over again. Zerix. Mercy. Grudges to settle. Third wheel. Morvet. The commander has agreed to teach Zerix some good manners. Morvet has revealed that the demon's usual haunt is the rooftop of a nearby building The stairs leading up there can be found to the left of the gate to the upper city. The stairs leading up there on a rooftop. He's on a rooftop, and the stairs leading up can be found. I don't know, and this has got to be, this is Reeks, and the stairs are where? Right there. Okay, great. Zerix. Well, Zerix. Let's take a look at what else we got going on here. I don't know what Zerix is going to do, but he might do cold. Some of these demons... Toward the end of the game, this is what these creatures like to do. So, I'm going to cast this. And then we're going to go for... Zerix, you and me. And I would prefer if you blinked yourself. And I will haste us all. Okay, let's go. Zerix. Zerix. A Vivacia demon resembling a spike-covered centaur stands on the roof like an especially ugly gargoyle. So, that horse sent another assassin. Well, come closer, you fool. Let me see who I'll be having for dinner tonight. Yesterday there were 2, and I crushed them in a single ball of meat. So I'm not the first person Morvet had hired. The demon grinned, showing his many teeth. If I had kept the skulls of every one of you, I would have built myself a magnificent palace out of them long ago. I picked that Morvet in the brothel once. She seemed sturdier than the others. But I didn't realize my strength could drive even a succubus insane. The wench decided we were meant for each other. Of course, I laughed off that nonsense, but she scraped together some money and now sends assassins after me in revenge. She knows how much it annoys me. You gullible morons are always interrupting my day, but your bones crunch nicely as I chew. It must be said. You look smarter than the others, though. Would you like to make a deal? I don't know how much more of it promised you, but I'll double it. It'll be easy money. You don't even need to kill more of it. And that's impossible inside the brothel anyway. Just give her my enchanted ring. As soon as she takes it, she'll be teleported here, and we'll have a little heart. The cunning wench went to such efforts to spend one more minute with me, so this will make her dream come true. The demon bites his finger and smears the massive ring on his hand with blood. Sure, that actually sounds fun. Fine, we have a deal. After you give her the ring, return here for your reward. We'll wait for you. Morvet and I, or rather, what remains of her. You know, I'm, uh-oh. What just happened there? Did I click on the wrong thing? Of course I did. Of course I did. So now we're here on the other side of the city? Oh, great. Why are we here? Go down the rooftops. Why would I want to do that? Athletics. Climb the roof. Back up to there. Oh, is that where we're going? Oh, there's a box here that I can't see because my puppers is in the way. And it's the Helm of Static Discharge. +5 competence bonus to the command, combat maneuver defense, and electricity resistance +30. Also, whenever the wearer of this helm becomes the target of a spell that deals electricity damage, even if such effect was prevented by spell or elemental, his next attack deals 2d6 of electricity damage. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go see about that helmet. Do I have an ideal candidate to wear it? When he's under rage, the rage's effect bonus on melee attack rolls, damage rolls is increased by 1, and then she's got this helmet. What is it? Whenever the wearer of this helmet lands a hit with a melee weapon, subject must pass fortitude save or suffer bleed damage. This bleed doesn't stack with itself, but stacks with bleed effects from other sources. That wears the strength modifier. I think I'd almost rather have the protection of that of that helm, and then the fact that if they get hit with electricity, they'll do electricity damage. So you should wear that. And then the rest of us are wearing circlets. So I like that. That's cool. So we got a helm from going that way. Okay. What is this? What is this place? Portal. To where? Oh. More locks to pick. Alright. Where is this place? Portal down. It doesn't tell me where that portal goes, though, does it? I don't think I've ever been here in any of my other playthroughs, so this is interesting. That goes to portal down. So a happy accident this was. Okay, and then that's obviously the gates of where? We're in the upper city. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. We accidentally got to the upper city this way. Well, that's kind of cool. What is this place then? Does it have a name? Portal down. Ember. What is this? Palace of Incest and Degeneracy. Where's this portal go to? Somewhere inside. What is this place? Mansion in the upper city. It's all quiet. Too quiet. This is fascinating. I don't remember this from any of my other playthroughs, so... Uh-oh. Horde wilting. Great, we're all gonna die. Well, I got a couple more of those left. Be a good idea if you guys could see any more of those traps like that. That'd be wonderful. What? Anything up here? Down here? Loot? Ooh. The Life Deliverer. +4 Undead Bane light crossbow allows its wielder to cast healing spells, although they have the reach feat. My guy already has kind of a special reach feat, but I'll certainly take that. Take the extra reach feat. Yes, Life Deliverer. Take that. I like my mercenaries. I never ran into this building in my first playthrough and second playthrough, so this is like my third playthrough of the game. This will be my second complete playthrough of the game when I get to the end, and I never ran into this building, so that's cool. Wow. Alright, well, I was in the middle of wanting to go do Zarix's thing, but can we cross? Yeah, we can. Come right out over here. We might be able to find a coin, which would be good. It would be good to find a coin. That way we could come back to the upper city without having to go through the gates. Oh yeah, this leads to the palace, I believe. Yep, I'm pretty sure that does. So let's go back this way. We are not ready to go to the palace. And we could not get a coin even if we went that way anyways. To the 10,000 Delights. Wait a minute, there's an upper city version of that place? How interesting. Okay. Well, before we go there... Oh, and this is the gate. Oh, so there isn't a lot of room for us to wander around, is there? There's just the gate. We could go through the gate to go back to the middle city. Okay, let's go here then. Because this, where is this? I'm fairly certain that goes to the palace, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's go. Let's go have a look. Uncover more of the city. What do we have here? To the rapture of the rupture. What are you looking at? This is a special delivery for Lady of Alexia. Oh, is it now? Oh, what is this? Rubbledum the Actor. From behind a pile of expensive rugs and neatly wrapped boxes with clinking and fragile things inside, you hear a very, very loud whisper. An oddly familiar stage whisper. Grandma Credlin, my horn has fallen off. Grandma Gretland, director. Calm down. Fix it. All right. Whose foot did I just step on? And whose chest spikes keep catching on my fake tail? Grandma, don't push me. Let me just glue that horn myself. Grandma Gretland, what are you doing here? Oh, my dearies, this can't be real, but I think I just heard the commander's voice. It sounds crazy, but for the sake of argument, let's say it isn't just my imagination. Let's say we truly, through some miracle, met the commander in the middle of the abyss. Well, in that highly unlikely scenario, I would answer him that we, being true artists, sought inspiration and material in the most suitable place. We have already spent a great deal of time among the Crusaders. Now let us turn our efforts to the other half of the characters in our play, the demons. That is why, our imaginary friend Commander, we are sitting in the middle of the abyss covered in thick layers of makeup wearing fake horns and tails. To blend in with the locals, you see. This is a true challenge for an actor. To play a demon so well that even real demons don't suspect a thing. Rubbledum, the actor, says, after all, it worked perfectly well when I pretended to be the Hell Knight's paralictor and showed up at their camp for an unscheduled inspection. Oh, how they ran and dashed about. In the end, I ordered them to dig a trench in the shape of a fig. Ow, Grandma, why are you stepping on my foot again? For the love of all that is holy, please get rid of all the makeup when you get back to Dresden. I don't want the patrols to mistake you for attacking demons. Certainly, of course, imaginary commander. Though I'm honestly not sure if this paint will wash away or the horns will come off. I used a very strong glue. Speaking of Dresden, Grandma, don't you have this feeling we forgot something? Our dinner basket? Grandma's knitting. Lambkin? Lambkin is in the room with our dinner basket, and my knitting is sitting on top of it. This is terrible, my dearies. We have to go back. Oh, you clowns. You clowning kids. You're so funny. There's a portal that goes up. Okay, so I was wrong. This doesn't go to the... This does not go to the palace. Here. Actually, I think we should go to the 10,000 lights, probably. From here. Oh, this does... Give me back the staircase here. Please. And thank you. Thank you. Alright, 10,000 lights. The upper floor of the 10,000 lights. Well now, what do we have here? Yes, so that's the secret door. Very nice. Okay, so Herex. You are greeted by a succubus whose appearance is striking to say the least. Her flawless skin, graceful figure, and aristocratic face would have made her a true beauty if not for the terrible fresh scars. A jagged scar runs across her cheek, cutting through her scarlet sensual lips and under her high cheekbone. Her left eye is a gray cataract surrounded by wounds from some caustic substance. A succubus's wings are tattered rags. Nevertheless, she behaves imperiously and with dignity, and those around her treat her with respect. The succubus sounds playful and relaxed. Welcome to the 10,000 Delights. My name is Herex, and I am the new madame here, thanks to you. You rid us of that insolent upstart Chavaro, sending her after her haughty lover Monago, so you can consider me in your debt. Know that you will always be welcome here, and my gift will be proof of that. We get Herax's golden coin. Excellent. With this, every arch will recognize you as my favorite guest and teleport you here. If you wish to spend the night, have some fun, or restock your supplies, come to me. Don't waste your time on my little crooks. Leaning closer with a confident smile, the demoness whispers sensually, and if you rid us of Chavado, my gratitude will know no bounds. I think that bitch is hiding somewhere in the lower city. Can you take care of her for me, my love? I can certainly do that. Alright. Do you have anything for sale? Indeed. I have several items that were forgotten here by our clientele. Of course you do. Well, deep rip. Ooh, dagger. +5. Rascal's goggles. +10 competence bonus on perception and trickery checks. Ooh, I'd kind of like to have those. Yes, please. It's not like I don't have things to sell to offset that cost. So, yeah, the short swords and all this other stuff. These can all go. Scimitar +2, definitely don't need that. Heavy crossbow +3, don't need that. The Entomber +4 Warhammer. Successfully hits an enemy with a charge attack. Yeah, nobody on our group charges, so. What is this? Heavy shield. Full plate +3. Armor of Vigilant Sprouts. Oh, well, that's nice. Seasoned Assassin's Armor. +4 studded armor. I should probably save some of it. Not that one, but maybe this one. For, there might be somebody else in my party who can wear that. Actually, give me that full plate back, too. I might know some people who can wear this. +4. I'm going to hang on to a couple of these things. I can't remember what some of my other characters wear. Lizard Tail. Belt of Animal Companion, or it's currently under the polymorph effect. It grants them a +3 morale bonus to AC. The wearer also gets a +8 circumstance bonus to AC for the first round of every combat. Wow. That's nice. Elven Curved Blade. It's +4 Shocking Allure. Red Cloak of Resistance +3 makes anyone look good. Grants +5 morale bonus on persuasion skill checks. Whenever the enemy confirms a critical hit, lands a sneak attack or attack of opportunity against the wearer, the enemy must pass a will save and become devastated. Okay. Headband of Reshaping. Wisdom +6. Increases its wearer's caster level by 1 when casting Transmutation School spells. Wow. Okay. Screaming Omelet. I don't need 2 Screaming Omelets, just 1. Blood Vial. What else we got? Demonic Heart. Anything else? No. Amulet of Inner Sight. Immunity against blindness and gaze attacks. Okay. Deathly Arousal. This choker protects the wearer from losing their head, and not only in bed. Once per day, whenever the enemy deals the wearer a killing blow, the choker restores them 50 hit points and makes all enemy in a 10-foot radius pass a will save or become prone. Interesting. Repelling Bracers. The wearer of these bracers is under constant protection from anyone who is getting too touchy. They get a +4 bonus to AC against touch attacks, but also suffer -4 penalty on their own touch attack rolls. If an enemy gets within a 5-foot radius from the wearer, that enemy must make a successful will saving throw or be pushed away 5 feet and become frightened for 1 round. I think my ex-wife wore those bracers. Alright. So, let's put these on, shall we? Rascal's Goggles? Thank you. Oh, and it's saying because of these, I don't have to wear those bracers anymore. So this is... what are these? Those bracers that I just took off. +5 competence bonus on trickery skill checks. The wearer makes a sneak attack and deals an additional 1/6 bludgeoning damage. I like that. I want the bludgeoning damage, so that's why I'm going to keep it. I don't care about the conflict there. That's fine. All around defense. That's for back-to-back feet. Let's see. Too bad pets can't wear rings. That'd be cool for them to have that. Alright. Well then. We need to find Rockhorn. There's a guy over here named Rockhorn. Wow. So we have to find this person. Where is that succubus that I'm looking for? Mad glowworm. That's not good. So where is Grudges to Settle? Not that one. Mercy. Nope. Third wheel. More of it. The succubus is terrified. Okay. More of it. More of it. The succubus. Where is Morvet the succubus located? She's supposed to be in here. Somewhere. There she is. Okay. You're back. I knew you'd return to me. So, Zerix is dead. Please tell me you have his ring so that I can stop living in fear. You no longer need to be afraid. Hand over the enchanted ring. What the? Damn you! Yep, that's me. Alright, he's waiting on a rooftop nearby. Who's this person? Rockhorn. You're not afraid of pain, are you? Pain can be so sweet. Let's go get our reward. Which, knowing that it's a demon, he probably still wants to squash us. I never did complete this quest the first time, so this will be my first time completing this quest, and I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen here. Oh, good job. Okay, come on, guys. Let's try it again. Oh, brother.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge.
That's what I got you dogs for. You're supposed to be able to do that. Alright. Oh, she's still here. Well, let's see what's going on with that. Morvet Honeytongue says she's sitting on the roof next to Zarik's alive and well. Giving him your ring. What a stroke of genius. I thought I'd have to flee through the back alleys like last time. When he came in, I was sure I was about to die. It was so exhilarating. Oh, Zarik's. Zarik's looks completely satisfied and his scales gleam. Yeah, Honeytongue, I noticed you were especially fast tonight. We had an interesting assassin this time, eh? Morvet notices you. Ah, here he comes. Come here, sweetheart. We'll give you a generous reward. Come on, don't be shy. We're not going to hurt you. We're pleased with you. You played the game well. What happened? Why is Morvet still alive? There's nothing sweeter than playing games of life and death. When I think of Zarik's tearing apart yet another greedy idiot I've sent his way. Succubus closes her eyes and slowly traces her fingers over her breasts and stomach. Just imagining it sends flames licking through my body. If only you knew how difficult it is to find a good partner. Everyone is so worried about their miserable lives. No one really understands how sweet it is to look death in the eye and know you still live. We succubi are always ready to please, but the desire that flares when a cold blade touches your throat. Only Zarik understands what I'm talking about. Oh, I understand. We Vavakia are powerful demons. Few dare to attack us openly. What kind of life is that for a warrior? And Morvet could fool a paladin. She knows I love to flex my muscles and sharpen my teeth on the strong armor of gullible fools. Okay. I did everything you asked. So which one of you is going to pay me? Tonight, I'm paying for both of us. You've managed to entertain me as well as Morvet. Why should I pay you? We agreed you'd kill Zarik's, but he's alive, as you can see. By the way, if you talk to the Madame, we can meet again. I'll charge you half the usual price. Well, that was interesting. Okay. So, I see. Well, back to the lower city then. We gotta go kill Chivaro. And we all fell down again. That's great. Alright, so there is a teleporter inside the 10,000 Delights. Well, we're over here just falling on our buns. A bunch of dummies. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that anymore. Chivaro's in the lower city. Well, the only place in the lower city we could go to the edge of the Battle Bliss, or we could go to the Bad Luck Tavern. She's out in that city somewhere. The question is, where? Not entirely sure. So we're going to snoop around, try to find her. Well, but one thing we're going to do, since we all took a little dirt nap here. We all fell down like a bunch of dummies. So we'll use potions. Here, I'll do this real quick. Okay. We are ready to go for sure. Let's see. Where do we think they're going to be? Which side? Outside. I'm gonna go this way first. I'm not entirely sure where Chivaro is. This could be a little bit of time spent searching. Oh, here we go. I think this mortal will fetch a good price at the flesh market. Let's bind him up and take him to the slave traders before he makes a fuss. Oh, really? Oh, really? What is... Oh, we have a succubus right there. Okay, well then, yeah. Okay. So, you three attack this thing. Ember, come over here. Lord Gelmer is getting up. Della, you're still gigantic, and I want you to go hit this thing. And Adrenir, you're gonna hit this thing. And Ember. Brimmerax. Okay. Call Lightning Storm down on these turkeys. And you, my dear, you don't have a haste for us all, do you? So I'm gonna use a quick one. Things are about to get ugly here, I think. Okay. Boss, you got a job. It's to heal her. I am done with that. Okay. People are hasted. Ooh. Adrenir killed a Brimmerac warrior. Ember's about ready to light some lightning on that, so Adrenir, turn around and kill this thing?
Strike.
Yeah. What is this thing? Oh my goodness, an Elder of Rock. Okay. There we go, darn. There we go. There's lightning on that. Where am I in all of this? Go kill this thing. Uh-oh, there's another big Elder of Rock over there.
Wound, my gift to you.
Oh yeah, baby. Turn this off for a second. It's kind of annoying. I want to be able to see everything. Oh yes, Adrenir is going to come over here and hit the succubus. She's going to cast. Fail to overcome the spell resistance of a commoner. That's funny. Got commoners being affected by things. Ember, do you want to just try zapping this thing maybe? Lord Gilmer, you need to come down here. You got one more of these, so fire it off. Fiora, what are you doing, baby? Stop getting hit by things. Yeah. Lord Gilmer, go heal her, please. We're all going to have to go back to the Nexus and rest, which is probably going to be appropriate timing, so we'll have to come back and get Chavara later. Because we're running out of heals here. Got attacked by a bunch of random people. A gang leader. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Monago's hideout is where I would imagine she is, but I don't want to go in there without proper healing, so I think this would be a good place to end this episode. We'll go back to the Nexus, heal up. I'll have plenty of time here to talk to companions. That's maybe what we'll do to end this episode, is go talk to companions, because it sounds like we have to talk to Lan and Camellia and a whole bunch of other people, so let's go back to the Nexus. I just like this part of this chapter, how you get around the different portions of the city and back to the Nexus and stuff, instead of traversing the world and having to be interrupted by the campaign all the time. My friend, it has been so long since we last spent time together, Camellia says. Wouldn't you agree? We haven't even gone for a stroll. Alright then, hint taken. Where do you want to go together? I'm pleased you understand me. No one understands me better than you. Camellia bares her teeth in a predatory smile. I would like to suggest a little adventure. Take me to the brothel. Alright, if that's what you want. I must say that I find your willingness to indulge my whims very appealing. Camellia's lips quirk at the corners. However, there is such a thing as being too accommodating. Agreeing to join in my escapade without even knowing the details is hardly wise. My request is not as simple as it may first appear. Maria is demanding blood. Her whispers are growing even more insistent, becoming overwhelming, muddling my thoughts, stopping me from thinking about anything else. We need to help her, and I know how. In the 10,000 Delights, there is a special service. It is only offered to those who already know of its existence. Deep below the brothel, there is a place where there are no limits. Do you understand? What's more, this service entails making a pleasure slave of the person your heart desires above all others. I would like to seize this opportunity. You're very well informed about the brothel's secrets. How did you learn about them? Let's just say I made inquiries. All right. I'll go with you to the 10,000 Delights. Oh, my dear friend, I'm ever so pleased to hear that. I knew I could rely on you. Okay. And then there's Lan. Life's a funny thing, isn't it? You find yourself in a new city and suddenly you bump into an old acquaintance. He chuckles, but his expression is closer to a wince than a true smile. Savemalek is here, in Illusionera. Where should we look for him? Now, that I don't know. But this thing seems to grow weaker and stronger as we move around, so if you put me on the scent, I'll lead you to him like a hound. Alright, we'll find him together. The right thing to do would be to just raze this whole city to the ground, but one demon slayer will do to start with. Alright, so companions all needing things, so we'll be having to take those companions and do that. Let's make sure all of our spell... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, the doggy gets a level. Doggy gets a level. How nice. How sweet. Okay. What do we want doggy to have? Shake it off. Shake it off. Gain a plus... No. No. Tandem Trip. Whenever you attempt a trip combat maneuver against an enemy threatened by an ally with this feat, you roll. Oh, wow. That could be useful with all of the other puppers. Interesting. Okay, 1 second. I think I'm just going to take Blind Fight for the dog. I don't want to take Barding. I'm not going to ride it, so get that out of the way. But I want to make sure that I'm going to go through and level up my characters because some of them have spells. And before I rest, I want to get everybody's spells situated, and that could take a very, very long time. So I'm going to do that between now and next episode, and then we'll be in a position where we can start doing some of these companion quests. So folks, as always, thank you for watching. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave questions and comments down below. I will see you next time. Happy gaming.